चाओ चाओ दोस्तों, सुपर संडे के लिए हम तैयार है। फाइनली आफ्टर अ मंथ ऑफ एक्शन वी हैव रीच्ड द फाइनल्स ऑफ द यूरो 2024। यार एक महीना कैसे गुजरा, टाइम रियली गोज फास्ट, बट फाइनली वी आर हियर इनटू द फाइनल्स। एंड obviously euros के अलावा you have the final of the Copa America, and just your added cherry on the top बोलते हैं, we have the Wimbledon final as well. So in this video I'm going to go and just preview all the three finals in what promises to be a very, very super Sunday. It's been a while since we had this kind of a treat, and three trophies on the line, and we're going to go and get into all of them. In case agar aap naye ho ye channel mein, so please do hit the subscribe button. It means a lot for me. And without any further ado, let's get directly into the video. ये जो jersey है, that's from Jersey Republic. पहले just got this jersey right at the end of the Euros, but I love the jersey, man. It's a nice jersey, and I've got Pellegrini 10 written on the back. मैं अपने photos Instagram में post करूँगा, तो अगर आपको high quality football jerseys खरीदनी है तो do visit Jersey Republic's Instagram handle. And yeah, I mean हम लोग पहुंच गए हैं towards the finals of the Euros, and we have on one side you have Lamine Yamal and probably the world of football, and on the other hand you have the English, second consecutive final for them, and this is the first final that they'll be competing outside of English soil. So and that too, it's on German soil, so World War II का काफी reference है. And मेरे हिसाब से इंग्लैंड को थोड़ा क्रेडिट कम मिल रहा है. ठीक है, they've scraped it out, they've managed to kind of score against the run of play, a few decisions have gone their way, and all that is fine. But I think in a tournament ये सब चलते रहता है. You see that there's always an element of luck, and ये जो grind out करके results लेना है वो एक मतलब आप बोल सकते हो कला है. And England have really done it, and credit where it's due. I mean, Gareth Southgate has got them to two consecutive finals in the Euros and a semi-final in the World Cup. So credit where it's due. And that master stroke of bringing in Ollie Watkins or Harry Kane, I think it paid off as well. I mean, he scored the winner and got the English into the final. Spain, on the other hand, well, I think मेरे हिसाब से तो they've been the best team in the tournament. And हमने काफी बार देखा है कि the kind of best team never ends up in the finals, but Spain have managed to do it. And very interesting that it's a very young, I would say youngish Spain in terms of the likes of Lamine Yamal or Nico Williams up top, giving the firepower. Alvaro Morata obviously brings in that experience, but overall अगर आप देखोगे that midfield of Busquets, Iniesta and Xavi was probably the peak of Spanish football, and it took them a while to kind of get going after the retirements. But अभी ये जो midfield है जिसपे you have Rodri, obviously world class player, you have Fabian Ruiz returning to his best form that we saw at Napoli, and Pedri अभी injured हो गया, but in place you have Dani Olmo, who's been a kind of a different journey, man. Obviously, he plays his club football in Germany. He's not played in Spain. He's been away from Spain for a long time. So very, very interesting that Pedri's injury was kind of the turning point, because Dani Olmo aake, he became the game changer for Spain. So very interesting battle between the Spanish midfield and the English midfield, मेरे हिसाब से, and also the front line of England versus the front line of the Spaniards. So overall, तो मेरे हिसाब से तो काफी एक even battle होने वाला है between both the teams, and it's good. I hope we have a good game, man. मतलब this tournament we've seen a lot of drab games. I'm no one to sugarcoat my words, and the fact of the matter is that it's not been a very enterprising Euros. Obviously it's had its moments, but अगर आप देखोगे the big teams have kind of flattered to deceive. So I hope the final lives up to the bill, and it's an entertaining football for neutrals, of course. And predictions की बात करूँ तो I'm going to go with the world on this one. I think Spain are going to win this, possibly by 2-0. England have been good, no doubt, but I just feel that this bar Spain will take it. It'll be like a second kind of final wala defeat for the English, obviously, having made it to the Euro 2020 final in Wembley and losing to Italy on penalties. I feel that this game also is going to be very close, but the Spaniards are just going to trump. आपको क्या लगता है कि क्या होने वाला, लीव अ प्रेडिक्शन बिलो एंड we'll move on to the Copa America preview after this. तो भाई मायामी में होने वाला है फाइनल कोपा अमेरिका का क्रेजी क्रेजी टूर्नामेंट। आज सुबह को जब मैं रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ तो उरुग्वाई have beaten Canada on pens to win the third place मेडल, जो ब्रॉन्ज मेडल बोलते हैं इस कंपटीशन में होता है। तो कनाडा मेरे हिसाब से तो shot themselves on the foot. I just watched the highlights. They could have easily won 2-1, but I don't know why Jesse Marsh was just attacking. यार तुम 2-1 हो, just park the bus, get that. I mean, it would have been. It's still a good tournament for Canada. They've really done well, and obviously they are one of the co-hosts for the 2026 World Cup. So if they get a favorable group, तो I feel कि उन लोग भी काफी deep जाएंगे वो वाले tournament में, given the performance of this one. So yeah, I mean Uruguay winning third place, and जैसे मैंने previous videos में बोला था कि Bielsa का वही एक issue आता है when it comes to winning trophies, always falls short. That it doesn't take away the fact that he is a super manager, one of the geniuses in the footballing world. But वो एक ट्रॉफी अगर मिल जाता तो अच्छा होता था। मतलब क्या ना, गैस्परिनी वाला सिचुएशन है। गैस्परिनी ऑल्सो, अगर आप सेरिया फैन हो मेरी तरह 20 साल से ऊपर, तो आपने गैस्परिनी को देखा हुआ है। यू नो, ही इज बीन इनोवेटिव, ही इज बीन अ वाइली ओल्ड फॉक्स, बट वो एक हमेशा एक ट्रॉफी मिसिंग था उसके ट्रॉफी कैबिनेट्स, एंड he's got it at Atlanta now. I was hoping that Bielsa would do something similar, but khair, credit where it's due. Colombia have made it into the finals. Very, very impressive Colombia. 2 साल से लोग unbeaten है. Now hopefully the world will start to take notice, and the team is much more than James Rodriguez, of course. You know, so they are up against the World Cup champions, the current holders of the Copa, and of course Leo Messi's Argentina. And this promises to be a tasty clash. I think it's going to be a very evenly contested final, far more even than the Euros मेरे हिसाब से। And जल्दी से अगर मैं prediction पे आऊँ तो I feel that this is going to be a 1-all game in regulation time, and since Copa America में extra time है नहीं, तो it's going to go down to penalties, and I feel Argentina will come up top on this one. So finalissima में you will have Lamine Yamal versus Leo Messi. Well, that's just my prediction. आपको क्या लगता है क्या होने वाला कोपा अमेरिका? कैन कोलंबिया मेंटेन देयर amazing form, and can James and co win this trophy, or do you feel that the stars are always aligned towards an Argentinian win? Comments में लिखो दोस्तों। And just to cap off this Super Sunday, we have the Wimbledon final. I follow a lot of the Grand Slams only, and Wimbledon being in the suitable time slot, been following the sport quite a lot. I try to play a bit of tennis, but yeah, मुझसे नहीं हो पाता. I mean, I'm not good enough. But very interesting final. You have Carlos Alcaraz versus Novak Djokovic. It's like literally 2 generations. Djokovic is my age, not saying that we are old, but Alcaraz is 21 and probably the next gen of next big star in tennis. So it's going to be a very tasty battle यार। इनका semi-finals भी काफी अच्छा था। Medvedev था against Alcaraz, again you can say a different generation, and you had Rossetti who was against Djokovic. यार Rossetti कुछ भी बोलो, मेरे को काफी रॉजर फेडरर का याद दिलाता है, especially the way that he slices his backhands, very very Federer-esque. But keep an eye out on for Rossetti. But for now the eyes are on this battle between Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz. तो आपको क्या लगता है क्या होने वाला? Leave a comment below. I feel that it's going to be a win for Carlos Alcaraz. तो मेरा predictions आज के सुपर संडे के लिए है Carlos Alcaraz to win Wimbledon, the Spaniards to win the Euros, and the Argentinians to win the Copa America. यार एक महीना कैसे चला गया मुझे पता ही नहीं चला. I've been trying to be consistent, posting videos across all these sports, and I hope that you guys have been following it, and I would really really thank you once again for all your support. Once again, like I mentioned at the start of the video, please do hit the subscribe button, वीडियो को लाइक करें and share it with all your friends. I'll be back with more content soon. मैं सोच रहा हूँ एक छोटा सा ब्रेक ले लूँ after a very kind of heavy period of covering sport. Take a small break and I'll be back soon. This is Ajay Menon signing off for today. You're on AM Talk Sport. I'll see you guys in another video sometime soon. Until then, ciao ciao.